this is Lynn Montajon from Montajon's Herbals, and I am running a couple minutes late here. So I just have a couple things to put together, and then I will be ready to start. So looking for my there we go. I needed to find my my offering and my water, which I will be replacing tomorrow or tonight. Refilling that. So I still have my on my altar here. I've got some flowers for the springtime, and I've still got my seeds. I need incense, and I'm using amber today, just because. Okay, I'm ready. So if you are ready, then we'll go ahead and start. So I walk this circle once around to cleanse and consecrate the ground. I walk this circle once again, between the worlds all time can bend. I walk this circle thrice this time for the protection of the Lord and the Lady are mine. Okay, so let's go ahead and call in the quarters, and we are going to go ahead and start, as always, with the East. Hail, guardians of the East, element of air. We invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of communication and thought, so that we may move through this moon cycle with compassion and love for all of those who cross our paths. We bid you hail and welcome. And to the South. Hail, guardians of the South, element of fire. We invite you to attend and protect our circle tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of warmth, so that the seeds that we plant through this moon cycle grow strong and hardy. We bid you hail and welcome. To the West. Hail, guardians of the West, element of water. We invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of compassion and love, so that we can enjoy our lives just a little bit more with love of self and love of others. We bid you hail and welcome. And to the North. Hail, guardians of the north, element of earth. We invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of stability and abundance so that we can move through this moon cycle strong on our feet and strong in our will. We bid you hail and welcome. Mother goddess of both moon and star, who rules all planets near and far, who rules the earth and all within, who sets the time our lives begin, who brings us happiness and mirth, who gives us value and self-worth. With every loving touch you give unto this plane on which we live, we ask you for your presence here and hold you in our hearts so dear. We bid you hail and welcome. The full moon tonight takes place in balanced, beautiful, and harmonious Libra. The cardinal air sign is all about cooperation, fairness, and partnership. As it opposes its sister sign Aries, which is the sign of individuality, drive, and ego, this full moon will remind you of who you are, giving you a deeper understanding of the type of relationships that you work best in. While Aries is the I, Libra is the we, and together this full moon will give you a clearer understanding of how those two work together. Tonight is the first of 4 supermoons for 2021. I was out today, but I guess I really didn't look up. I know earlier today it was very stormy, and so I have no idea what the cloud situation is, but I will go out and look when we're done here. If you are, if the sky is clear, the moon will be bigger and brighter than normal, because the supermoon means that it is, the moon is closest to the earth, and so it looks much bigger. Now, just because the full moon takes place in Libra does not mean that it will be a smooth ride in your relationships. In fact, because this full moon is opposite Venus, the planet of love and friendship, which may reveal hidden tensions and rising conflicts, luckily this moon is giving you all the power to communicate clearly and establish a loyal and committed partnership. This full moon is involved in a grand air trine with passionate Mars, dedicated Saturn, and the North Node in Gemini, tapping into your capacity to care deeply and to stick to your promises for the long haul. The influence of the full March full moon is combined with idealistic love, compassion, and empathy. That was what was brought to us on the March 13th new moon. So we are continuing in this same vein that the last 2 weeks have been. This is a good new moon, a good moon phase for finding your dream lover or adding romance to an existing relationship. But the risk of deception and disappointment remains, so it is important to not over-idealize romantic interests. This full moon will also be good for financial matters. It is, Venus is with a fixed star algenib and is favorable for financial affairs. And Venus sextile Saturn is good for business deals, saving money, paying off debt, and in some cases borrowing money. It is also good for making long-term investments, especially in real estate, blue chip stocks, jewelry, and works of art. So this moon cycle is all about feeding your soul. Look at yourself and decide, are you feeding your soul or are you starving your soul? It's a little bit hard now to to get out to do something to feed your soul. But what can you do within the parameters that we are currently enjoying that will feed your soul? Is that a long herb bath? Is it a new book? Is it sitting down and binge watching something that you watched a long time ago? Is it writing letters to people? Now is the time to do some self-care and feed your soul. So that as we continue to go out into the world again, you are going out healthy of heart and mind and soul. Tonight, my offering is going to be lavender and rose for love and compassion. And it is, and so I've got my release, and I didn't ask you if you had yours, so hopefully you've got yours all ready to go. It is, go ahead, and if you are in a place where you can safely burn it, go ahead and burn your release right now. If you are not in a place where you can safely burn it, put it aside and burn it once we release the circle. So, mine is in the cauldron, and I'm putting some rose and lavender in with it. And repeat after me. I release all that no longer serves me. I am open to all that supports my growth. I embrace the doorways opening to transform my life. Miracles flow to me in every breath. Abundant Mother, moon so bright, hear our pleas upon this night. Your fertile power lend this spell, make it potent, strong, and well. Moon of finest silver wane, take away bad luck and pain. As you fade into the night, bring new hope back into sight. This is what we ask of thee, as we will, so mote it be. It's a quick release this time. So we're going to go ahead and release the circle, and then we'll talk a little bit about Wednesday. So, Mother Goddess of both moon and star, who rules all planets near and far, who rules the earth and all within, who sets the time our lives begin, who give us happiness and mirth, who give us value and self-worth, with every loving touch you give unto this plane on which we live. We thank you for your presence here and hold you in our hearts so dear. We bid you hail and farewell. And to the east. Hail, guardians of the east, element of air. Thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of communication and thought so that we may easily move through this moon cycle. We bid you hail and farewell. So as we're doing this, and as we released the element of air, I have to tell you that it is so windy here at my house that some of the power lines that are by my house are actually hitting my house. So We need to ask air to calm down a little bit. So, to the south. Hail, guardians of the south, element of fire. Thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gift of warmth to help the seeds that we grow, that we plant, grow strong. We bid you hail and farewell. To the west, hail, guardians of the west, element of water. We thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of love and compassion for ourselves and for those who cross our paths. We bid you hail and farewell. And to the north. Hail, guardians of the north, element of earth. We thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please bring with you, or leave us, please leave with us your gifts of stability and abundance. We bid you hail and farewell. The circle is open, but never broken. May all beings and elementals attracted to this ritual be on their way, harming none. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Blessed be. So by request, the Wisdom from Gran on Wednesday is going to be about candle magic. We're going to talk about colors. We're going to talk about how to dress a candle and how to get answers from the way that the flame dances. It is, candle magic is a very easy magic to do. You don't have to do it in a circle. You can do it just in a protected space. And so we won't be casting a circle, but we will be talking about it. And I think what I am going to do is I'm going to do a candle magic spell for prosperity. And so that means I'm going to be using a green candle. And I'm not sure what size candle I'm going to be using. But if you would like to join me, have a green candle, have some parsley, and then have some oil with you. Now you can use any kind of oil. You can use your cooking oil. Or if you have patchouli, patchouli is a good oil to use. Nutmeg is a good oil to use. We'll talk about that a little bit more on Wednesday. Thank you for joining. And I'm sorry that I didn't get an event notice up. I promise you that this week I will actually get the event notices for all of the moons this year up. So there's not any confusion on when we're doing it. So thank you so much. Take care. Have a wonderful evening and be kind to yourself. Bye-bye.